Everybody, it's Ryan here. In this video, I'm going to share with you my plan on how we're going to scale this YouTube channel to $1,000 per day in the next 40 days. I said that in the next 40 days. So if you're a person, maybe you're just starting out as a YouTuber, maybe you're a Christian because you found my content because you're looking at Christian content. However you got here, do me a favor, like this video, share this video with somebody else. I'm going to show you our complete plan of how we're going to scale to $1,000 per day in income over the next 40 days. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get started. So number one, the way that we're going to scale to $1,000 per day in income over the next 40 days, starting from Monday, is through prayer. Nothing you can accomplish in this human realm without first starting with prayer. And the reason I want to make sure I make an emphasis on this is because I would be remiss to believe that I could achieve any goal without God. You know, I started a direct response marketing business all the way back in 2007. And within 2 years, I was able to scale that business to where we were generating sometimes $3,000, $4,000 per day, with our best day making over $19,000 in a single day. And so there's a lot of things I've learned over the last 15 years, but most importantly, the most vital thing that I learned is that you can do things without God, and everything that you do without God will fail eventually, no matter what it is. And so the most important thing is to build with God. And so prayer is going to be vitally important. Praying multiple hours per day for our business, praying for our clients, praying for this world, praying for you guys who are watching the content, that something that we say in our videos sparks a change and causes some type of change in your reality, changing your circumstance. And so prayer is number one. The second thing that we're going to do over these next 40 days is making sure that we keep our goals in front of us, right? And so the goal and the mandate, really, I believe that God has equipped me with and blessed me to be able to do in this particular season is equip as many of his people to prosper financially. And so I'm not going to ignore that mandate on my life. I'm not going to ignore that particular calling on my life. And so the first way to help and equip you guys is by equipping myself and making sure that we create systems, that we create processes that are effective and efficient, that we can hand to our clients, our customers, the viewers who are watching our content on a daily basis. Okay, and so now I got the spiritual things out of the way. We're going to talk about the practical things. What am I going to do every single day to actually scale this to $1,000 per day? First thing that we're going to be doing and incorporating is creating at least 2 funded proposal products. Okay, and so I'm going to just quickly explain what a funded proposal product is. Basically, a funded proposal is a product that you create. Is going to be like a low dollar amount product that essentially helps you liquidate your advertising costs, right? And so basically what we want to be able to do is the only way that we can actually scale to $1,000 per day in income. You know, we're not going to leave it in YouTube's hands. We're going to advertise our content. We're going to put our content in front of as many people as humanly possible. Now, obviously, ads cost money. And so what we want to be able to do is liquidate our ad spend by getting people into a low dollar amount product. I think we have 3 of them that we're basically working on right now at the moment, actually. One of them is getting ready to be produced. It's related to ChatGPT and teaching people how to use the power of AI. Okay, and I'm gonna get away from this guy who's drilling these things right now. So we're gonna be teaching people how to use the power of AI, ChatGPT, to create an income for themselves. Obviously, those types of products are working really well in the marketplace, and we believe that you know, every Christian should be learning something about AI. One of the things that God has shared with me, and we're going to see a rise of this one particular thing. We're going to see the rise of CI, which is AI is the artificial intelligence intelligence, right? And CI is God's central intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence is created as a counterfeit to what God has for us. And so as we move further in this goal, we're just tapping into the centralized intelligence of God, having the Holy Spirit walk with us and empower us and embolden us to be able to do these feats. Okay, I'm going to get into a better angle here in just a second. All right, and so that's the first product that we're producing right now. Another product that we're producing is a 30-day challenge. We're helping people specifically start their YouTube account and giving them 5 to 10 fresh content ideas of what to create their YouTube videos about on a daily basis, because this is probably one of the hardest things that people just need is they need accountability, and then they just need a process of what do I do every single day. And so if we literally just hand them like, this is what your title should be, or this is what you should create your video about every single day, and then we create a community around that particular process, we believe that we're going to be able to help as many people start their own YouTube journey in 2024 and be consistent, right? And so giving them our biggest takeaways, giving them what we believe is trending right now in the YouTube algorithms that they could create videos and concepts around, giving that to them every single day. Okay, and so the third funded proposal product that we're creating right now is more like a mid-ticket product that basically is going to detail, and we're going to be recording our entire process and systems of what we're going to be doing to scale to $1,000 per day in income on YouTube. So a person will literally be able to copy our entire process, have our entire process hand given to them, so that they can actually implement it over the course of 90 days, right? And so those are the 3 funded proposal products that we're creating. And so basically these 3 products links will be in all of our videos moving forward. So as we're running ads to our content that are helping people discover the power of YouTube, starting a business on the back end of YouTube, we believe that we will self-liquidate our ad spend. So basically, let's say if we spend $50 a day on ads, the goal will be to at least make $50 back in the ad spend, right? And so essentially we will have a framework and a model at some point where we're getting customers for free or getting customers at a profit. And this is where we're going to back in some of those customers into either a group coaching program or one-on-one coaching program. And this is how we obviously scale to $1,000 per day, because we'll have qualified customers coming in every single day, which we can present, our higher ticket product to them as a solution. Okay, and so the next part of the process is obviously we're going to be launching ads, and we're already in the process of launching ads to our content, and then coming up with a consistent posting schedule where we're doing one particular thing. So what really worked well in our direct response marketing business is providing people with a reason to come back to watch more videos, right? And so what we would do is we would create what's called like a soap opera series in our emails. And so basically we're taking the strategies that worked with email marketing and adapting them to this particular medium, which is called YouTube, and using what worked there. And so one of the things that worked the best, that helped us scale to at least $1,000 per day with email marketing, is giving people and telling people a particular story. And so every day we would tell people a part of a particular story that would help them get some type of takeaway, some type of tangible results that they could use. And then we would continue the story tomorrow, right? So we would let them know, we would set up the next video. And so that means that we have to actually start planning out our content in a more strategic way that basically leads people down a process, right? And so I think one of the most logical processes would be doing is really kind of documenting the process of what we're doing, how we're partnering with God to basically get to our promised land in this next 40 days. And so you're going to see a lot of content, behind the scenes stuff of what we're doing to actually get to $1,000 per day in income. And so one thing that I've learned that's helped some of our content do well on YouTube is making sure that we add in screens to all of our videos and doing a specific call out to whatever that next video is going to be. And so we're going to make a content calendar, have every video mapped out of what we're going to cover for the next 30 days. Obviously, if the Lord says something else, we're going to throw those videos into the mix as well. But generally having a 30-day calendar of what we're going to create for the next 30 days. And so at the end of every video, we will lead people into what's coming tomorrow. We want to hook them on what's coming tomorrow so that they come back and see more. And so an example of that would be on my next video, what I'm going to talk about is how to create a funded proposal product. You're going to see that video on tomorrow. I'm going to break down step by step what exactly to add in your funded proposal product, how to create it, how to price it effectively so that you know exactly that you will be able to be successful in self-liquidating your ad spend, which is going to help you to get to $1,000 per day. And so hopefully some of this stuff that I made makes sense that I said here in this video. If it made sense to you and you want to know on a deeper level how you could possibly create something similar for yourself and scale to that $1,000 per day mark or beyond, what I want for you to do for me right now is obviously like this video, share this video with somebody else, but also text YouTube to 702-608-1689. Basically what we're going to be doing right now is revamping one of the products that we created last year, which is going to show you step by step how to become a full-time YouTuber using some of the processes and things that I'm sharing with you right now in this particular video. And so while that product is still being created, we have an incredible discount for you guys to be able to learn this particular system at a steep discount. And so if you would like to get information on how you can actually become a full-time YouTuber with a systematic process like I just shared in this particular video, do me a favor right now, text the word YouTube to 702-608-1689, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also right now, it should be popping up on the screen, one of my other videos about the power of YouTube and why it's important to watch or start a YouTube channel right now in 2024.